Everyone, hope everything is going well. Before I get into my video, I want to talk about the news that everyone is talking about in the hobby. GameStop CEO prepares takeover bid for eBay. I'm on Zero Hedge. And this is huge for the hobby. I mean, what is this guy Cohn going to do if he gets the deal done? Right? They're making an offer for $56 million. And they already have a commitment letter from one of these banks, TD Bank, $20 billion in debt to make it happen. They already have a 5% stake in eBay for $125 a share. Now, if eBay rejects this deal, he's going to go to the shareholders and then they could make the decision off of that. Very sneaky guy. And as a disclosure, I do have some GameStop options. It's not material, it's not that many. Probably will get rid of one of them. Um, if the stock price goes up, I just need to just disclose that. Not that it'll make any impact on the stock price whatsoever. Now, thing is, GameStop is what, 4 times less the value than eBay as of right now. Very bizarre. Now, what does this mean if this deal goes through? Right, Nat Turner and PSA, they do business with GameStop, right? And he's on the board, from my understanding. And now he's going to be affiliated with GameStop slash eBay now. What is it going to be? Is it going to be eBay now a GameStop company? I wouldn't want to see them lose the name, to be honest. eBay should operate as an independent entity, and it's just under the parent company. That just seems weird. It would make sense for PSA to buy them out because they have the funds, they have the money to do all of that stuff. So we'll see in the next couple of weeks how this goes down. Shareholders may be like, "Hey, look, I'm going to get paid." That could very well happen. We shall see how this goes down. Now, I wanted to talk about another issue in the hobby that no one else really is talking about. Shout out to This Cardboard Life. Has a lot of views on this. And it's the PDF discussion. This Cardboard Life got some intel. What it appears that Jeff Wilson did business with a suspected PDF. And here's the thing. When you go to a card show, you don't know the guy's background. They may have been in jail. They may have gotten out. They may have cleaned themselves up. But you don't know if they're a PDF, right? And we know the stigma a PDF carries in our society. Now, what I will say is if you want to go into political office or the people in political office, they have to either cover up the PDF situation or else they're going to get killed. Like this dude. Oh, you can't see the card. I have the Charlie. Oh, you can see it. Charlie Kirk, right? Charlie Kirk was probably killed because the Epstein files. He was against the Epstein files. He was against the war going on. So, they take them out. Howard Lutton does deals with Epstein and nothing happens to him, It's wild. And you could take a look at This Cardboard Life's post. And yeah, it's just bizarre that shows, assuming that his information is correct. I do believe it is. They should do a better job vetting people. Now, the thing is, they only care about money. They don't care about your background. Like, look, Probstein may go to the National and people will be like, who cares? Probstein's paying. This dude engaged in hanky panky to the nth degree. I messaged his kid about it, like because his Probstein was promoting his child the other day, and that I posted that story. His uh, son responded to me, and then I was telling him, "Look, I don't have issues with you. I have issues with your dad who did hanky panky to the nth degree on Snipe." And then he said, "Like, really, bro? I'm not gonna bug Probstein's kid about it because he didn't engage in that fraud or that hanky panky to the nth degree on Snipe." But it's just something. So they need to do a better job vetting people. And not that this individual is doing anything now. It's just that, look, this could be a risk, liability, perspective. And the thing is that other thing that the hobby won't really talk about, some people do, by the way, is it appears that Steve Cohn, guy involved in PSA collectors holding, was in the Epstein files. Now, doesn't mean he's guilty. Keyword doesn't mean he's guilty, but it's like, what was he doing? Why is this picture blurred out? Assuming that it's the real photo, that it's not photoshopped in any way, shape, or form. Right? Epstein files is a huge deal, but guess what? PSA CEO or one of the guys involved in PSA is on it. Not only that, I mean, once again, going back to Jay-Z, Jay-Z was listed in it. Doesn't mean he's done anything inappropriate, but some of his past relationships with Aaliyah when she was underage, it appears, and also with Beyonce, it seems like she was underage. Like, yo, what's going on? What is going on in the celebrity world? What is going on in this hobby world? This is a problem. I don't know if Jeff Wilson has addressed this publicly, but that's not good. Maybe first start by deleting the video. But yeah, it is what it is. So let me know your thoughts about the GameStop situation. Let me know what your thoughts are about this PDF problem because it's pretty bad. Assuming that this Cardboard Life's info is correct, and I do believe it is based on what I've seen here. Anyways, let me know your thoughts, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.